He's been dying to try this. How does it feel?
It was weird. It's like the air is coming in. Like when it blows, the air, whatever it is, it go like this. You can feel it, and then it goes. Does it go little by little this time?
No, yeah, it goes in sections from boom, boom, boom. They're coming. You don't even care.
I'm paying to be here.
Here we go. You heard somebody?
Yeah, what time is it?
It is. It's 2:06 a.m.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning and we still up.
Well, you slept a few hours. I didn't sleep at all. I can't sleep.
Well, guys, as you guys can tell, we're in the hospital. Nothing bad, nothing crazy. But here's what's going on. Go away. Take it away. Take it away. So what are we doing here, babe?
Not because I'm sick. That's not why we're here. My voice sounds weird. I've been coughing a lot, but we are in the hospital. We are. What's today? Tuesday. Well,
No,
it's
Wednesday.
2:06 a.m. So now it's Wednesday, and so that means I am 33 weeks and 5 days. And so let's just start. Let me just tell you how it went. This is the day after Memorial Day. The clinic, we usually have an appointment on Monday, but the clinics were closed Monday because of Memorial Day. So we had scheduled all of our appointments on Tuesday. The ones that we do every week on Monday were pushed to Tuesday, basically, which is the ultrasound, the non-stress test, and today we were supposed to have an appointment with palliative care, but we ended up here, so they were supposed to come meet us. They're probably gonna come tomorrow, I'm guessing. Okay. So the first appointment was the ultrasound appointment. Our doctor, he was really excited when he saw the ultrasound. He was even like, guys, are you ready for this exciting news? Basically, everything that we had been praying for, God did. When we pray, right, a lot of times we think we know how God is going to deliver that petition. And I was not expecting, I think I can say, for it to be all at once. I was expecting more of a, this is done, and this is done. Yeah, and this is done. You know, like, oh, good here and there, good news. But it was just, God took me by surprise, and I wasn't expecting him to show out the way he did. And I not that I don't believe that he can. I believe that he can do it. That's why I'm praying. But so I just didn't expect it to be delivered the way it was. And like I said, not that God can't. You have your own thoughts of how you think it's gonna happen, and he just showed out again. Which reminds me, if you have not seen our surgery video, here's a card somewhere up here, and basically it goes into detail, like what fetal surgery we had, why we had it, complications of the baby, and everything. It's a little bit of a lot, and I've already been rambling here with you, so I don't want to continue that ramble. But yeah, definitely check out that video so you can kind of know what's going on if it interests you. And that's kind of like why we're here today, because after the fetal surgery, I will say, it was told that my Dopplers for my placenta were high, and I actually had more amniotic fluid than I was supposed to. This and this and this and this happened, and everything turned out great, but here's this, and we have to watch it. So today we're going to the ultrasound. Dr. is so excited to tell us these miracles that we were high-fiving in the office and everything, because it was just like, wow, everything we were praying for is done. You know, God did it. I mean, the work is literally finished, and we can see it now. That's faith. And then there's a but. We'll disclose exactly what happened, what he told us in another video, so we can actually go into debt a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is like part of the process, and he wants to show the receipts, as they say out there. The young kids will show some pictures explaining, what was going on. So then he says, yeah, like I like what I'm seeing, and everything is amazing. And we're just gonna have you admitted to the hospital, and you need to get 2 steroid shots. And since you have to go to the hospital to get those 2 steroid shots, then I'd rather admit you and get the 2 steroid shots, and that will mature the baby's lungs. Beta blah blah blah, that's the name of it. And we're gonna keep an eye, because now instead of having too much amniotic fluid, I have too little. So I went from 8, now I'm at 2.
Also, you guys know, the baby is fine. We're here not because of the actual baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had all the miracles. But
Yeah.
she's good.
So she's good.
I mean,
we here because of...
She's technically, though, in danger. Because she's good right now, but because... Okay, so basically, they measured the amniotic fluid, and it was... So basically, they measured the amniotic fluid around the baby, and it's also what they use to be able to see the ultrasound. And that's the problem, because she's good. Like, she's had all these miracles. Like, God has already done the work. But now we have this situation, and we don't know if it's because of placenta failure or if it was because I was just sick last Monday and I was throwing up. So it could be that I was dehydrated. I was drinking Gatorade. I don't know if that's good for you. My dad says it's good for me when I'm dehydrated. I was drinking a lot, but maybe I was drinking too much Gatorade. So yeah, I don't know if it was from that. And then after that happened, a few days later, I started getting this, which is like, I'm coughing right now. My throat is like scratchy from coughing because it's like really hard coughs. And I don't know what else. I had a headache earlier because I was coughing so hard, and my nose is like stuffy. So, but point blank, the baby barely has any amniotic fluid, so I can feel her movements pretty
intense. Yeah,
intense and well, because there's no pillow cushion around her. I still have my water, so that's there. My like, you know how they say like break your water? I have that. I don't have the amniotic fluid around the baby. Is what's small. So basically they're just watching her. We're doing 2 non-stress tests a day for 48 hours. And they had me on a whole bag of fluids earlier, and had to like get it in my IV for an hour it took to go through that. Just trying to see, just keeping me drinking water, just trying to see if the amniotic fluid gets any bigger. And then after the 48 hours, then they'll let us know if we're going home or if we have to stay here until the duration of the pregnancy. Our doctor has told us that we are not going to go past 37 weeks. He said it pretty confidently. Like, he was not going to allow that because
of the weight.
Yeah, because she is behind a little bit in weight. She should be a little bit past 4 pounds. And today we found out that she was 2 pounds 15 ounces, which we were still like really happy about, because 2 weeks ago she was 2 pounds 7 ounces, and she had only gained 3 ounces within the prior 2 weeks. So these last 2 weeks, she gained like 7 or 8 ounces, which is phenomenal compared to 3 ounces. However, her growth is not where it needs to be. And according to the chart of where her growth has been, our doctor's saying there's really no way for her to jump up to where she needs to be. Of course,
unless if God does it.
Right, unless if God does it, right.
But it's normal because of the syndrome that she was diagnosed with.
Right.
The doctors are saying
that they did diagnose her with the syndrome. We talk about it in our surgery
the
video.
reason I'm doing this is because the last person that has the last say is God.
Yeah. So, but that's pretty much why we're here. So, we're gonna come back to this video and let you know if there's any updates, if we're leaving or not,
or staying,
and what's gonna happen. So, yeah, we wanted to start this video now at 2 a.m. for whatever reason, and yeah, I mean, let's stay positive and let's keep our faith up so that we can get through this, because it is not easy to be in the hospital.
It look like Thor arm. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. It is 7:33. Somebody came in just now to go get Selena to yeah
Yeah, possibly. I still need the back of my dress closed.
So we are going to do ultrasound. The lady came pick us up, and we'll see. So we are back. We are back from the ultrasound. I was gonna record, but there was a sign there that says "Do not record," so I didn't. But yeah. So we just waiting for the doctor to see the ultrasound and see if there's any changes. We're gonna be here. We're gonna order breakfast now because we're both hungry. So we'll see what we get.
May I please order breakfast?
How you feel today?
I feel sick. My throat hurts, but I think it's because of the coffee. I feel a little worried. I know God is doing his thing. I know that he's in control. So I'm like worried, but I have peace at the same time. Like my spiritual me is in peace and my carnal self is a little worried. Because we just did the ultrasound and I still only have 2 centimeters of amniotic fluid, a pocket of amniotic fluid in my uterus with the baby. So apparently she says that babies can stay in the womb with just that much fluid or even no fluid, because at first she couldn't find the pocket and I was like, well, if you're not able to find a pocket with fluid in it, does that mean that I'm going to be delivered? Because I want to know that, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, not necessarily. It just depends on the situation with the baby, how the baby's doing, and I don't know. I think she knows. I think she feels like she doesn't have that much space because she has been in a little ball since yesterday.
Who, the baby?
Yeah, the baby's been like in a little ball. Her face is like downward. She's in a ball. She had her legs and her feet like folded, but like in front of her like this. And she's just like looking down, and she does not like the ultrasounds, the monitors that they put on me. She does not like those. She always kicks them, or she will run away from the camera. She doesn't like them. And the doctors are always like, she's hiding. And sometimes I tell them, I'm like, she always does this. She does not like these machines. Last night, I had to do the non-stress test. And it's basically where they put a monitor on to hear the heartbeat of the baby and one to monitor contractions and movement. And they put a oximeter, I don't know if that's the right word, on my finger, and it dictates my oxygen and also my pulse, so they're able to compare it to mine to make sure the computer's reading hers. And it's a 20-minute thing. I'm supposed to have the monitor on for 20 minutes with the baby's heart rate constantly being monitored. However, it ended up like a 40-minute thing because she was not having it. Like, she was not staying on the monitor. She was going away. And I don't know how, because there's no space. Like, she's squished in there. So, my placenta did look fatter yesterday. And I even mentioned that to the doctor, and he said that it does look a little fatter. So, I think the weight that I'm carrying right now, other than my own weight and the craziness that I've been eating lately, is probably the placenta. Being fatter, it's gonna be heavier, and of course the baby and Although the baby's really small right now. She's 2 ounces, 15. I'm sorry, 2 pounds, 15 ounces, which is big for us compared to where she was. And only 2 centimeters of fluid. And there could be fluid under her, but they don't count that. They just count where there's a pocket of fluid. So it's a space where it's just fluid. That's what they're looking for. Yeah, and then my uterus itself, which, if you don't know, I saw a reel the other day. Your uterus is like this small, and when you get pregnant, it's actually like your whole, yeah. And the water that I'm carrying, like the bag of water that they say, oh, your water broke, that. Yeah, but my body does hurt when I move it. But that's like normal 3rd trimester pregnancy stuff. So, yeah, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Doctors just came. I'm still eating my breakfast. Sorry. And it basically what they said is that the fluid is still at 2, and the Dopplers for the blood flow between the placenta and the umbilical cord actually look a little worse. So they don't think I'm going to be going home until the baby's delivered, but we have to verify with my doctor if that's what he wants to do. So now we're just waiting to see what he says, but he's pretty strict. I don't think he's going to tell me to go home. It's probably best if I stay, I think. Because what if it gets worse tomorrow, and then it gets worse, and then it gets worse? Unless they do even more appointments at the clinic to monitor, like non-stress tests to monitor that everything's okay. And it wouldn't be just non-stress tests. It would have to be ultrasounds, because that's the only way to see how much fluid is in there and how the blood flow is between the placenta and the umbilical cord. So that is where we are right now. That is the update.
I just finished eating.
What time is it?
9:51.
9:51. So I'm going to enjoy my food here as we wait for the doctor. And I have that bad cough that's happening at the same time. So we'll see. So tonight will be the night. I have it in my head. Got real, the dog.
So she is back at the non-stress test. He got the numbers. She's doing good. Well, the baby's doing good. And she
Here's
is.
what the non-stress test does. Not flashing you.
So they put those little things.
This is just to put a little pressure, and yeah, contract 1 and heart tones 1.
Alrighty. So
He just left. He's gonna go get stuff at the house, and then he's gonna leave the car to my sister, who will be here tomorrow. She's coming all the way from Georgia, so it's really exciting. And he's gonna go to work, so he didn't want me to be alone. Although I told him I'd be fine, but I am excited to spend some time with my sister. And yeah, I can't move a lot when I'm doing the non-stress test, because every time I move, she moves, and then the nurse has to come in here and readjust the monitor, and then it takes longer than 20 minutes. I'd rather like stay as still as possible, get it over with in 20 minutes, so that I can like move around the room again, since I don't have to be on the monitor 24/7 yet, because I have a feeling they're gonna put me back on the monitor 24/7 instead of just 20 minutes 2 times a day. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna do that, but if it keeps escalating, then I'm sure they will. But I'm gonna try to take a little nap right now, because I'm tired. I did not go to sleep until like 3 in the morning, and woke up at like 7:30, because the nurse was like, good morning. No, it was like 7, because 7:23 I was back from the ultrasound. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna try to take a little nap, and then I'm gonna get to work on the video that we just recorded. Yeah,
I'm gonna go home, pick up some stuff, leave my car to her sister, Serena's sister, so she could come over tomorrow morning and take care of her while I go to work, because Still gotta go to work, and I don't want to lose hours on vacation because I want to use them when the baby's born. So I'm, trying to figure things out with the family, and you know, helping out and everything. Actually, it's just coming all the way from Georgia. So I really appreciate that. Right now, I'm here in the bell stand. They went to get my car. So I didn't record anything when I got home. I didn't record anything because I got so many things going on that I got to take care of. But I did get the stuff that's needed. I'm on my way back. Right now it's 4:24. It says I'm gonna get there at 5. Hopefully traffic is good. That way I don't have to wait on traffic. Because I want to get there, make sure I'm with Selena and everything like that. Alright, so I am back. There was traffic on the way over here. I-4 in Orlando is crazy. Certain times over the day. I came back and find out that this little Mexican got a shot on her butt.
Yeah.
And the steroids for the baby's lung.
It wasn't as bad as yesterday's though. I don't know if it was because yesterday was the first time or.
I'm trying to figure out if they put it on your butt. How does it go to the baby's lung?
My butt, my glutes.
Yeah, but it's good.
It and it goes into my bloodstream. And apparently, since it's a bigger muscle than my thigh, it will absorb it faster and better.
Okay. So far nothing has changed.
Except he brought my Nintendo Switch and hooked it up to the TV. Yay! So now I'm playing Lego Fortnite.
The main thing I brought was snacks that we had at home, and then I stopped at my mom's, and she had rice, beans, and chuleta. And she made me 2 plates, one for Selena, one for myself. I'm gonna take mine tomorrow to work because I am gonna go to work tomorrow.
But if I don't want it, you can have it too.
So yeah, but if you do that, I take it the next day to work. I'm not gonna go through. So she made 2 bowls of rice, one for her, one for me. I'm gonna take it to work because I do have to go to work. Thanks to her sister, she came from Georgia over here. Georgia. And she's gonna take care of her in the morning when I go to work. So yeah, that's the update. Nothing much crazy going on. And she's just playing Fortnite. I was able to connect it to the TV. So
it's glitching a lot.
So it's glitching. Most likely it's because of the internet. Because I'm using my hotspot. They didn't want to connect to the internet of the hospital. So we'll see how it goes. We'll probably play some Mario Kart or something. But before that, she wanted me to go downstairs and get Starbucks. So we'll see.
I don't know what happened to the AC in here, but it's so hot. I'm sweating, he's sweating. Even the nurse said it was warm.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was me. Like when you're pregnant, and for those of you who aren't or never experienced it, you will, especially the 3rd trimester. Like for me, I noticed it really starts in the 3rd trimester. And I've had both of my 3rd trimesters for both my girls in the summertime, so it doesn't help. Your body is just generating more heat, and you just feel hot. I'm a person that usually I'm cold and he's hot, but this summer I'll be like, I'm hot, and he's like, I'm cold. Last night,
I'm hot.
He was like, I'm cold.
Oh yeah.
I'm freezing, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It's perfect in here. It was like 60 degrees,
yeah.
or less.
So yeah, guys.
I got shot my butt cheek. I had to lay like this. And then the lady, it's not really my butt cheek. It is, but it's the higher part.
She went like,
you want to see?
She went like
this.
Like,
and then she actually did a really good job. I don't even feel it anymore.
Okay.
And then the intern guy was just there looking.
Dude, I'm looking at your butt.
No, I think the way she stood, I don't think he could see anything.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys soon. Give you guys an update as we go today.
That was true, but I messed with him because he can be very old-fashioned and traditional, and he does not like that. But he understands he's a doctor and a nurse, so he's okay. But it's just funny his reaction.
Am I?
Yeah, you're okay. You're looking so cute in the camera.
No, I'm not. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, welcome back. This is the 2nd day we're here at the hospital. We didn't continue recording yesterday. There was nothing much going on, and we just fell asleep. So today's a new day. I am on my way to work. That's why I'm dressed and go early. So Nina's sister is gonna be coming later on today. So be with her just in case. So I'm not gonna record much because I'm gonna be at my work. Welcome to another day. Just got out of work. I had to pick up some cough medicine for myself because I've been coughing a lot, and I don't want to get sick. I don't want to, be sick when the baby's born. So, just trying to take care of myself. But I'm on my way now to get some food for Serena and myself. We're gonna try this new place. It's a chicken place. So yeah, so let's see. Hopefully I-4 traffic is not bad. I haven't heard me and Nina have been communicating on the phone all this morning because she's by herself. Well, earlier this morning her sister went early. We've been communicating and nothing new. Nothing new has they told us about the baby or anything. They just basically came earlier morning and said that they're gonna start creating a plan for the delivery and what they're gonna do when the baby come and when the time come. So just keep us in your prayer, and yeah, let's see. Hey guys, welcome to day 3
of us being in the hospital. Yeah.
Day 3 of being in the hospital. Serena's sister came and spent time with her and help her out while I was working. So she didn't record much because she was spending time with her. And now we're just out here in this.
Like my fit. Oh, look, it's flying in the wind. I'm not flashing anybody from the back. There's a reason why I got 2 of these on.
Looking like Michael Jackson. Oh
my gosh.
So we are here. It's called the what?
Now, since it's been a few days, I am 34 weeks pregnant.
34.
See my bump? It's big, right? I know.
I like it
It's
big.
actually small.
I like it chunky.
I like from this angle. You can't see from this angle.
I don't know. Anyways, so we are here outside of the room. This is what?
The mother's walk.
They call it the mother's walk. It's like a little roof
It's like
area.
a little, yeah. It's very secure, which is nice.
Now we are going to do.
You have more white hairs.
Come on, So we are going to record
a video
that we started yesterday, but we couldn't finish it because the doctor came, nurses came, and we had to stop it. And
it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
It was yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah, so we're gonna finish that video today. So we'll see you guys next time. All right, so we just finished the video. My butt hurts.
My pelvic area.
So we are going back inside. She gotta do a non-stress test soon.
Your butt has enough cushion, it'll be fine.
What?
Your butt has enough cushion, it'll be fine.
She gotta do a non-stress test. And I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Sleep too, man.
We'll see what happens.
Oh man, I can't breathe.
Peace. See you guys later. See you guys an update later this week.